Yeah. Just reading Matthew 21, verse 12. And Jesus went into the temple of God, and cast all of them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves. And he said unto them, It is written, My house shall be called the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. Oh. Now, much of this is in capitalization, yes, but the part that is in lowercase is, but ye have made it a den of thieves. Now, yesterday I talked to you about the salami, yes. And my thought is that a lot of pastors, after they've had sex through all the men in their congregations and they've had sex with all the women in the congregation, yes, they've gotten tired of coming to find out the same congregations, and the thought was that they would use this spiritual excuse for wanting to move to different congregations. Yeah. Now, they never say it, but they're tired of having sex with the individuals in their congregations. They've had sex with them numerous times, and they've seen every woman naked. Now, when I look through the ordained today, I'd like to know how many times you've moved to a different congregation, those that are licensed and ordained. Yes. And do you feel a compulsion to get a new congregation so that you can have sex through all the new individuals? Right. That you would be the pastor of, the reverend of, the priest of. Yeah. Now, I didn't want to really say it as I was meaning it yesterday, but I think there's a large screwing going on in Christianity today. Now, I would think this idea of having sex through the individuals that you go to church with, yes, coming to church, really is a perversion of Christianity in this way of doing things where you say, oh, by the way, Mike Van Proyen. Yeah. Mike could have had sex with a fish a long time ago before marrying Marilyn, and he mentioned to me that he has paid a prostitute before he really became serious about the Lord. Now, I've never paid a prostitute. In fact, the 10 years before I got married, I was somewhat of a eunuch, though I did see certain pornographic images. But for a decade of learning how to control my lusts and getting married, yes, I was somewhat faithful to the actual marriage. I never cheated on my wife, no. But I thought Mike was screwing everybody. Pouch! Why don't you get me each of the congregations that the ordained have had over the last, 20, 30, 40 years? Yes. And then how many are in the way? You know that way. See, Mike once told me that. He said, oh, by the way. And I thought, Mike, you can't buy Christianity. I could buy a Bible. Yes. But the way, the truth, and the life is that Christianity is a free gift from Jesus. Now, it's by faith that I receive it. Yes. And it's the grace of God that I'm able to live it. Yes. But I think that somebody decided to buy and sell congregations because they wanted to screw the congregations that they were moving to. Yes. Now, let's say I found out the way was that you were going to sow yourselves in through the use of your sexual nerve endings. There might be some very attractive, large-breasted women that are married that do realize that I don't have sex with you. No, no, he doesn't. But I would think that as you receive a massage, it could be one of these aprons. Hmm. I redesigned the vaginal massage to look exactly like my penis. It's 5 inches instead of 6. Yes. Has a little less girth, though it never fit.